Hello, Oliver. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Samuel. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are having a good day. Hope you're having a great day, honestly. But yeah, hello, welcome all. Hello. So today we're streaming some Princess SMP, obviously. And today is a big day. Yes, today we attend a funeral. So that's fun. So yeah. Hope everybody's liking my funeral attire. I had the black kimono made especially for today. Just because it is Indian tradition that we wear black kimonos to funerals. I hope it's not gonna be an issue, but um hopefully it's okay. But we have some new food on us. I've been doing my best to make a bunch of different foods in here. I've been working hard at this, as you can see. There's so much more in here. But I made so many mashed potatoes. I made some waffles. Because last time I said that I prefer waffles over pancakes. So we got waffles. Hello, Cantor. How are you? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we got some food on us, and I've done quite a bit today. I want to go check on the winery to see if anything else is sold. I tried to stock up on aged wine as much as I could, but it's kind of hard to do that. Because I've been saving all my aged wine since the beginning. And, oh, okay. Nice. Awesome. This is great. I love it when they buy out all of my aged wine. And I just restocked my experienced wine. What is this? Hi, Robert. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What is this? 5 emeralds here. Yeah, because there was only one thing in here. And then there's 10 here. Okay. And then there's... This is gone. I did reach 30 here. Okay, 45 emeralds. Is there anything in here? Oh, 3 from Chorus Fruit Wine. Anything from... Anything... There's never anything in, in the freaking... Noir. Why don't people want Noir? I mean, I would think people would want this. Hmm. Of course, people just want to talk to me. I just want to check my shop and not be bothered. Okay, fine. We can talk to Kyron. Why is Apollo and... Why are they both trying to talk to me? It's fine. It's fine. Funerals today. I need to grab my toll for the nether. Here we go. 8 Thalcelium. Who am I talking to first? I should probably prioritize my... I should probably prioritize my heir. Right, yeah? Probably prioritize the heir first. I have something to talk about whenever you're available. I am able to speak now. That is in all caps. I am able to speak now. Where are you? Okay. Let's see wherever Apollo is. I'm just gonna take a guess that he's in his bedroom. Yeah, yeah, in his room. Of course, it's with Chris Stark.
Going.
Is it?
Yeah.
You two really need to prioritize talking in private more.
Well, we're in my bedroom.
Well, yes, but still, I could hear you all the way halfway down the hall.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the pancake or the waffles, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm afraid to eat them, but I'm sure they're great.
There's nothing wrong with the waffles, okay?
And there is nothing wrong with the wine.
Listen, I didn't know the wine would do that, okay?
Unlikely story. Speaking of wine,
Mm-hmm.
you know Jura.
Yes, I do, unfortunately.
So we were talking around the Waystone yesterday with the Nedarian High Lady and Rowena. She is offering to. Well, she came over.
Okay.
Gave us beer.
Okay.
The beer was nice. I do have to hand it to her. Then she was a bitch, and then she offered to give Vela some wine.
Oh, did she?
She did.
I'm burning down a bar. You cannot fault me for my crimes if I burn down a bar.
I am more than happy to help you burn down the bar. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Thank you. Why? Multiple questions. Why was she a bitch? What did she do?
She got a attitude with me.
That's ballsy, but okay, why?
I cannot. She called me a playboy.
A what?
A playboy.
You.
Yeah, I know. Of all people.
I mean, I was essentially doing kind of like the same thing, but I was also joking.
And you were also my friend.
Yes, that is true. I am also your friend. I am also your lady in waiting, and it is of your best interest that I keep your best interest in mind. So,
she. Now I don't mean to sound like a privileged heir, but wasn't entirely treating me as how she should an heir. She I asked her for advice regarding something a while ago. She decided to attempt to use that against me.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
She's just a bartender, isn't she? She has no place in court.
Yeah, so it seems as if she's not that good of a barkeeper anyways.
Okay, so why was she trying to... Was she trying to strong-arm you? Like, what was the conversation? I don't understand why she was talking to you like this.
If I'm entirely honest, I don't know why either. It was kind of out of nowhere. She gave us the beer, and the beer gave you effect, allowing you to jump a farther distance. And, you know, I was having fun with that. And she made a comment. I can't recall what it was, but I told her to watch her tone. Chris, are you were there? What?
Yeah.
What did she say? Because Chris Stark told us to calm down.
Chris Stark, why are you wearing a dress?
Stop.
I can only see his armor.
Not a dress.
What is it then?
It's like a type of kimono of some sort.
Okay. Sorry, just a question.
I had to button it up, otherwise I would have gotten in trouble.
Okay.
I can't see it, so I'm sure you're not in a dress. Okay, womp. She implied, now you have done similar, but again, you are my friend. She was heavily implying in front of a lot of people, that me
Mm-hmm.
trying to comfort my friends who have recently felt loss, was me trying to, quote, take advantage of grieving girls.
Mm. So when I had that conversation with you, that was not serious at all. Well, kind of halfway, don't fuck up my business dealings, okay? I need this the single Devereaux to be alive, thank you.
I would never.
But I pulled you away privately for that conversation, did I not? I did not say it in front of multiple different people. Were there people from other kingdoms there, or was it just the Endarians?
Yes. The lady in waiting of the Nether and Rowena were there when she said it.
Lovely. That's amazing. Thank you, Jura, for that. Great. How is that meant to look on other people, like on other kingdoms, if our bartenders are trying to get involved with royal affairs? She's not even, if she holds no place in court, why does she feel comfortable even doing that?
That's what I'm thinking.
It sounds like she's doing my job. She's trying to do both of my jobs, basically. My winery and my lady. Like, what?
There's only one person who can tell me what to do, and it's you and Helen. Or two people, you and Helen.
Mm-hmm. Well, and Vincent.
Sometimes. He doesn't tell me what to do.
Oh, yes, he makes suggestions, but you never actually take him up on them, so whatever. Do you want me to speak with her? I am of lower rank than you, but I can definitely say something.
I fear if I speak to her, it will get more messy.
Okay, so why are you telling me this specifically? Are you wanting me to do something about it? Are you wanting me to have a conversation? Like, why am I being told about this?
Mainly the whole offering wine to Vela. Because
Okay.
that's your business.
It is. It is my business, and great. Best course of action. I make a deal with her. I get her to cease all protection of wine. Or I burn the bard to the ground. Which one sounds better?
I'm rocking with the second idea, but that's just because she pissed me off.
So am I, but I don't have Kaine anymore. And I would hire him for that job, so I don't get my hands dirty.
You don't have to do anything.
I am not, no. First of all, that's not happening. You cannot get your hands dirty either. I will figure it out. I will talk to her as much as I don't want to. She has no right doing that.
Oh, sorry. I was just reminded.
What?
Completely forgot about this part. She was also flirting with Rowena.
Is she just trying to be me at this point?
I'm not sure.
Am I that profound that she just wants to copy? Well, granted, she did not know I was doing that. But every move I make, it just seems like she does the exact same thing. Okay. I will speak with her. And then I will speak with Helen, and you should speak with Helen, and someone should speak with Helen about that. I don't know what is happening there, but I don't get it. And I do have other people that want to speak with me today, like Kyron, but what do you want me to do? Do you want me to talk to her? What do you want me? Do you want me to do something, or are you just making me aware? Do I have to take action?
You do not have to take action, though.
Okay. Well,
unless you want to, in which case that's your whole other thing. But
well, I mean, hopefully I do not see her today. If I do, I will lose my shit. Okay.
Well, yeah, she wasn't. I don't believe she talked to Kaine. Oh no, she did at the coronation.
She did. I warned him about her, and he was very much on my side. So, I will definitely keep. Oh, okay, love that. Let me in. No, let me in. Oh, is that for everyone? Is that for everyone? Oh yeah, that was every. Okay. Mid conversation. um. Wow. It'll get fixed. How are y'all doing today? Let's come over here. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day? I had a decent day. I worked today and we chilled while doing work. I played Minecraft while I worked, by the way. That was fun. There is not a lot going on. And I work from home. And I have the luxury of having like 2 setups for work and then for other stuff like I'm using right now. So I played Minecraft while working today. That was fun. Hi, Diamond. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We are currently waiting for Lee's server to be started again so we can continue. Oh. Yeah, but we are just chilling while we wait for the server to come back. There's a lot of people on, so I mean it's gonna be a little laggy, so that's understandable. Hi, Dark, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling and waiting right now. But yeah, I did that. And then I watched Grey's Anatomy while I was chilling after work. And then Brian came here and he is currently here playing Monster Hunter and now I'm streaming. That is my day. It is a fun day. Kind of. I would prefer not to work. Did you catch Apollo with anyone in his room again? No, I did not. I was invited into the room this time. He was a request arc and telling me things about Jura, which was not cool. It was rather rude, honestly. Yay! Do, do, do. Okay. It's back. It's alive. That man is trouble. What man? Apollo? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I was open mic in the server. I did not mean to be.
It appears as if the void took us all.
Oh yes, no, the void has tendencies today. It plans on ruining everything. It's fine though. But were you telling me something else? I forget. What was the conversation we were having?
The something if Jura shows up at the funeral.
Oh yes, I'm going to lose my shit.
I will support you.
Thank you. But yeah, no. It will definitely be a day. But do you need anything from me while I am around? Like I said, I have to speak with Kyron today as well.
I do not believe so. I just wanted to inform you on that.
Okay.
Is there any like etiquette stuff The pancakes. They didn't kill me.
No, they did not.
There any like? Do I bring flowers?
I don't know. I have roses that you can take. Other than
I
that,
got fire lily.
I don't know. I was just gonna show up, with my toll and just be there. Maybe I would bring like a bottle of wine, but I don't know.
What's the toll again?
8.
I'll pay the toll for you, Chris.
It's 8
I mean, I have
Thessalium.
some I just stored in the vault.
It's 8 Thessalium.
Okay. I'll grab that before we go.
Mm,
No, it's fine. I got you. I have so much Thalassium that I have nothing
that's-
to do with. I stocked up and I found out about the tolls, but I'm not going to other kingdoms as much as I thought I would be.
yeah, I had to go to the overworld today, so that was fun. But
I want to go. I want to get beef, raw beef.
yes, I was actually there to make trade agreements, so.
Oh.
Mhm.
If you can get raw beef, that'd be great. Actually, wait, no, you're getting the cows, aren't you?
Yes.
Easy.
I have to wait for Balefire to get back to me on that.
That's good. I would like unlimited supply to raw beef.
Well, I
I
mean,
want to make spaghetti.
yeah, we do have unlimited supply of chickens. So,
I wonder how that happened.
what? I fed them today. I don't want to hear it.
I also fed them today. There's like 20 extra.
Yeah, I have so many seeds, honestly. So many seeds.
All of my children.
Also, you might want to take this and bring your invite with you. I don't know how they'll be. Maybe they will want to see it. But if you have a funeral invite, bring it with you. That's what I plan on doing. I don't know.
I don't remember where I put mine. Chris Stark never got one though. I was
No.
told to invite him from Rowena.
Hmm?
I was told to invite him.
Oh, well, if his
from
name's on your
Rowena.
invite too, then... Oh, you were just told to bring him?
Yeah, Rowena asked. I said, probably.
Okay.
I said, I know they talked at the coronation.
Yeah, that's true. But I will basically now just wait until Kyron is available, and then I will speak to them. I'm not sure what they are wanting to speak with me about, but we will see.
Good luck.
Have you
I can finally see your outfit.
yeah. Have you spoken with them at all since the last time, or no?
I have not had the time now.
Okay, that's fine. I was just asking. I'm a little concerned about what they want to speak with me about.
Oh.
Yeah, but I will.
If you need anything, hit me up.
Definitely. If you ever see Nixie, send them my way. Maybe like after the funeral, though. Because I do have to talk to them about their sister's funeral. So that's fun. I love that. But I will see you two later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. I've spoken with Apollo. That is fine. We're all good there. Now, just to speak with Kyron whenever they are around. I don't know if they're going to be here anytime soon. Oh, my poster. Looking rather nice. We need a board, like a kingdom board, but I feel like we're gonna set that up whenever the actual, because this waystone here is temporary, like global or public. So we're just gonna make a new public one at some point, but that I feel like we'll do that later. Okay. Do you think I should send a missive to Kyron about speaking with them? Probably. Speak now? Ready when you are. Okay. I have my toll on me. Yes, I have my invite. I have food. I think I'm okay for now. Everything else. I have backup food. Yeah, okay. I just want to make up a backup pickaxe. I don't know, in case I need it. I don't imagine I would need a pickaxe at a funeral, but like, hey, why not make an extra one just in case? We will see. Meet in Nocturna? Sure. Yeah, not like I already have to go to your realm, so why don't I just go early? Nocturna is fine, though. At least one Netherian should be paying a toll today. Rather than all of us paying a toll to go there. I shall wait here. Actually, you know what I could do? I could grab something really quickly. Grab something from my home. What, are you married in this roleplay? You have a ring? No, I'm not married. It's just a ring to give me extra heart. If I take it off, I lose that heart. But when I put it on, I gain the extra heart. There's a ring because it helps with, like, my HP. That's about it. There's nothing more to the ring. I'm just gonna keep this with me today. To Nocturna. Or to run over to Nocturna. There we go. We're stuck with the pumpkin pies now. Or not the pumpkin pie, the mashed potato. But that's fine. Oh, they're already there and waiting. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
May we speak privately for a moment?
Yes, where would you like to go?
Up to you.
But
I don't roam the ends. I'm only familiar of this area.
follow me. Oh, we're gonna pass them.
Sensing deja vu.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, the void.
Are you good?
Okay.
Void seems to be taking them. It is fine though.
I understand. My presence is being requested by the flame as well.
Yes. Understandable. But we will have to bear through it.
Can't be worse than a war.
Nope, it cannot. Up. Talk privately. Shall you make it or shall I?
I can make it.
Mhm.
I will do no password.
Okay. What?
Sorry if this seems so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a massive deja vu.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be so kind as to explain to me why you warned Rowena about Mayrin? I understand Mayrin's a little bit strange sometimes, but I'm just slightly concerned as well.
I just warned her to keep an eye out on. You know how I told you the other day that Mayrin had asked me to give her an alibi if she needed it for today.
I understand, but that's towards me. Why is she interested in a girl whose brother just died?
I don't think she is.
She has no...
I just don't want her to ruin the funeral.
Do you think she will?
I don't know what she plans on doing. Mayrin is unpredictable. I don't want her to ruin the funeral. I
understand. I'm sorry for very forward about this. I'm just... Raina's my friend. I'm just looking out for her. You can understand.
I understand. I'm also trying to look out for her. That's why I warned her. If I let anything happen to her...
Your window is open?
My window it's for the telescope. Would you feel better if I closed it?
Oh.
Wow.
No. I was not aware that was a telescope. I've never actually used one. That's... Sorry. It's, war habits.
If I let anything happen to her, I wouldn't.
No. You, tonight, focus on the funeral. Kaine was your friend. You were close to him. I will look out for Rowena. And Wad Mayrin, I guess, by that logic. Try not to worry about that. You have more important things to focus on, such as grieving.
I have grieved enough for a lifetime. I just want today to be over.
I'm simply just trying to make it easy. But I understand. I also wish to speak to Mayrin tonight in private, so if that does happen, I ask that you try to not interrupt me from doing so, if you understand what I mean.
You can speak with her all you like. I will probably be busy trying to keep Apollo and Kristark in check and making sure Rowena is okay, and...
That's fine. I just wanted to let you know so that just figured you might want.
But no, I don't know what she plans on doing.
Okay, that's fine. I need to go back to the nether to attend just to see if they need help before the funeral. I realized I forgot to pay. So that's for you.
You're going past it again. Can't you just do it yourself?
No, actually I can't.
Entitled.
I'm not entitled. It's called efficiency.
Entitled, Royal. You're entitled.
Not entitlement. If I was entitled, I would make somebody else pay it for me.
You literally... Okay.
Am I using your emeralds to pay for it? No, these are my emeralds. Are they not?
They are.
Then I'll just get...
Now I have to go in the vault. Great. Amazing. Splendid. One place where I was not wanting make an extra freaking trip. Vault. That's contraband? Oh my god, this is contraband. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, speak of the devil and she shall appear.
Yeah, I should not stand so.
What?
Oh, I was telling Nixie about you planning the funeral.
Karen just made me pay their toll, so... Well, no, okay. Karen came here to talk to me, didn't pay their toll, and then just tossed 5 emeralds at me.
Can we arrest her?
No, she paid it. It's in the vault.
Well, technically, she didn't pay it when she came in, which is what she's supposed to do.
Yeah, I know. I called her entitled, so...
Oh, yes, that's the word you called her. I was trying to remember that.
But I do have a moment to speak with you.
Me?
Yes. I've been told to handle planning Melanoi's funeral.
Yeah.
I know it's not an easy topic to talk about, but we have traditional Indirian we have Indirian traditions that we do for funerals. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to look through the traditional book.
I mean, it's been a while.
Hold on.
Oh, you just have one.
I do just have one. You can look through that and read up on the funeral traditions
Okay.
whenever. Yes. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you are fine. And then if you want anything extra added, just let me know and I will write it down.
Okay.
Well, I mean, right now, I would like that copy back.
Right now? Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Wait about a time limit.
Listen, I have my own funeral to attend to.
We're all attending.
Yes, I know.
Yay.
Where
Not
is it?
really.
You don't say yay. What the heck is
It's not really a yay moment.
No.
There's too many pages here, guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of pages.
What the heck? I found it. Okay. It just took me 10 years. I mean, I don't think there's anything to add, at least right now.
Okay. Nothing that you would want added personally for them?
I might have to think about it a little bit.
Okay. That is
Nothing I can think of.
That is fine. Whenever you can think of something, just tell me. And I will put it in my notes. Just send me like a letter or something and I can work on it. Helen said we may not get around to doing the funeral until after the trials are done. I would like to see if I could push it up to doing it sooner, if that is something that you want.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad enough already that I haven't done anything about it. So
It is perfectly okay. They were master of coin. They are of the royal court. So it is for me to handle. You do not need to worry about anything. Do you mind if I...
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. If you want a hand in the planning, you definitely... You can... But...
No, that's okay.
Okay. May I have my book back?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Now we wait 7 years for it to be picked up.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try and see if I can push Helen towards doing it sooner rather than later. So that way we can put them in the shrine.
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
There are a couple things that I do have to also speak with you about that may be a little hard.
Oh, okay.
Regarding throwing their ashes into the void. So I will speak with you on that later, whenever you are ready to speak about that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit later.
Yeah.
Just
Let me know whenever you're ready to speak on that, and we can. Are we all heading into the nether now, or?
I've never
I
actually
mean, we've
been.
Do you have the toll? If not, I can cover it for you.
I think I do actually.
8 Telesium?
Make it to my shulker. Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, bet.
Oh no.
Okay, I will be heading to the nether now.
We shall come with.
Talk about.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
hello?
Oh,
Quite the greeting.
let's see. Hello, Viscount Apollo.
I believe that's the Viscount Christark as well.
Viscount Kristoff. It's very nice to meet you.
Hello.
And is that Nixie?
Hi.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, okay.
You too.
Oh, seems the
Oh.
flame has gotten the Viscount.
It happens.
Oh, and I mean not picked up. Yep, did not mean to do that.
You're fine.
That is.
We have an abundance of magma slime.
Apollo.
Are you alive?
Jesus, the void.
Snatched into the void, have you, Viscount?
Yep. I'm free. I'm free. No, I'm not.
Perhaps we could carry you out?
Well, he has their tolls. He needs to make
Yes,
the.
Hold on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Back over here.
Ah, yes. Taking Rexaris with them.
Where did Vexaris go?
I have no
I think the
idea.
void took him.
I
Oh.
he may.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
That was very worrying.
I believe the flame dragged me to the center of this earth and beat the dog crap out of me, so that was fun. Wow.
Hopefully he's alive this time. It's...
Suppose that'll teach me to pick up the Viscount ever again. So, Viscount Christark, how have you been?
Pretty good.
Good to
Oh
hear.
my god. Jesus.
How is
The void
Wow.
just
Byron?
has favorites,
Went you?
and it's me. God damn it.
Well, I'm glad to meet you all. I'm sad it is on such occasion, but I look forward to maybe getting to know you all more after the funeral.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe Inya is hard at work getting the Hell Hall set up.
Good.
Oh, Christark! Oh, sorry, Christark. Apollo!
Yeah. The void maybe has freed me. I'm not certain.
Welcome back.
It's only a matter of time.
Well, don't say that.
If you need, you can give me their Thalassium and I can pay their tolls if you
No,
are.
I bought the tools. It's just a matter of I don't know if Chris there guys when I drew it.
Hmm?
Did you,
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
I didn't even realize it.
Nixie, you have to pay your toll.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Sorry.
Which way is the venue at?
Once you're all ready, you can follow me.
Yes, the captain will escort you there.
It's actually behind the Viscount here.
Apollo.
Apollo, are you ready? I
The
don't want to leave without you.
Do I do I have to
moment.
pick you up?
It might not be a good idea.
I wouldn't
I don't
recommend it.
think- I don't think that's gonna help.
I'm just going to go into the void on my own free volition for 1 second.
Oh,
Do I
Oh.
just
Ah.
do we just leave him?
I think you can leave. I can escort him there.
Yes.
Okay.
I
When he
was just
comes
about
back.
to
much
say that.
appreciated. Well, in that case, follow me. I apologize that
Yes,
Zareth is not quite as much of a looker as it used to be. We were hit hard in the capital city.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be back to her former glory as soon as we can source all the resources we need. And the labor, of course.
Mm.
It's okay. Don't worry. You've got this.
I believe they need a private moment.
You're fine.
It's okay.
Oh,
You're good,
I see.
bro.
Well, in that case, please feel free to socialize. I will be
Okay,
heading
cool.
back down to the Waystone.
Yes. Thank you.
Of course.
Are you all right?
I think it finally hit me. He's gone.
How are you both doing? Sorry, before I ask that, I don't think I've met you.
Me?
Wait, no, I have. You were dancing at the coronation.
Yeah, I'm Nixie.
I'm
You should
Rowena.
join the group.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Nixie.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry for you.
You know,
I do. Apollo told me.
I'm so sorry. I saw the letter and I was gonna tell you. But I
What happened? All I know is
I don't know. I just found her on the ground.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm so sorry for you. Are you okay?
I can't. What is the luck that both of us
I know.
I was waiting for someone else to walk away.
I cannot.
Oh
It's
God,
his.
my heart. I
What
cannot take
happened?
this.
Nixie's sister recently passed as well. They were our master of coin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Awful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for your losses.
I did not know them all that well. But
Was this Millinois?
yes.
I did meet them at the coronation.
Mm.
That's very unfortunate.
Yes. It rather is. Unfortunate.
You'd think with the war being over that deaths wouldn't be as frequent.
Yeah.
You'd hope at least.
Yeah. But Apollo.
How have you been, Lady Rowena?
I have been okay. I heard you had a... Uh-huh.
I was just showing them that this is where his gravestone is.
It's very nice.
What do you want from me, Apollo?
You're really bad at this.
I'm just gonna shut up.
Are we allowed to pay respects in the Endarian fashion?
I'm not sure. That would be a question for the High Lady.
Well, then I'll just do it from here.
Okay. Enya, could I speak with you for a moment?
Yeah, of course.
I'll be right back.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. It's not about me today. It's about Rowena and Kaine.
Your loss doesn't disappear just because it's not there, you know.
Thanks.
Thank you for the words. I
appreciate
couldn't think of any.
You're welcome.
it. I appreciate it.
Of course. So I'm also my
Pyra,
condolences.
Pyra.
Thanks.
Mine as well.
Thanks.
I cannot hear you. If you're speaking to me. Oh, hello. Join the club. It's a little bit of a crying mess. I warn you. Crying is in me and Nixie. Everyone else is relatively dry faced currently.
The voidlings could be crying, you know.
The
The
void-
masks.
I hope the void cries. I hope.
Yeah, it is. That's why it took me so much.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Hopefully the void will leave you alone for the rest of the night.
Yes,
Close
I
the
think
flame for the rest of us.
I think
and
I've
the warden.
sorted my.
Do you all know each other? Do we need to like go around and say our names in a circle? Do I need to go? My
Oh
name's
God,
Rowena.
that's
No, I
terrible.
think.
It's in the line.
Uh,
But I
Sorry, I
kind
don't
of
know
want to
what
do
to
it
do.
now.
Stark.
Stark, hey, you showed up with a shirt on.
Now I feel bad because now I'm the only one.
I'm
Yes,
sure.
I was.
Yeah, I
curious
was-
as to
Right
why.
now.
I was gonna question you on that, but
Watch
oh,
out! Careful.
okay.
Where's it coming
Hold on.
from?
I got
Oh,
it. What's happening? What is that?
are you okay?
Sorry, that is
That's-
I
That's a ghast.
am
Are you
fine.
all right?
That's Elgos.
And it hit
It's just a
me.
ghast.
I just wish to know
Please
more
don't
about
die.
it.
I
I went straight
it
up to my house.
took half a
Sorcerer.
heart.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how much damage.
Well, it will be a fair
Um,
fight.
Okay, the flame does not like me
That's
flying
good to
around.
hear.
I see.
Maybe it's because you're
Thank you very
shirtless.
much for escorting me.
Of course, I will
Well,
leave
see,
you here.
I would have.
Please send me a missive if you need
I
anything.
thought about it.
Of course, Captain.
Not
You should have done
shirtless,
it.
Okay.
You should have
It's
done
what
it.
he
You should
would
have
have
done it.
wanted.
Similar to what you had.
My lady.
Thank you.
Fully
Much
believe
appreciated,
that
advisor.
the lack of shirt is what he would have wanted, and I'm sure.
And then I seen you, and now I'm like, oh, maybe I should have just
Hello?
unbuttoned it.
No, you should
okay,
not
go on,
have.
button
You
it.
still can. You
Go
still
unbutton it.
can. Go unbutton it. Do it for Kaine.
Wait,
Wait.
actually, no, don't unbutton it.
Please, please do.
I might not be
I'm-
able to recover if I would have tried to do that.
I'm not allowing my brother to undress. I apologize.
Oh
I am
my-
allowing him.
Did we meet at the coronation?
We did.
I believe we met briefly.
Yes.
Why did I say what?
Get naked.
Oh, not
He's not getting naked. Just
Apollo.
Wait,
I can hear your whispering.
What is happening?
I just
Do we
No,
need
well-
to pay
go around-
attention that
You
and-
might-
to the
You
button.
might need to walk
No.
away from the chaos if you.
Do we need to go around in a circle and say all of our names?
I think that's a good
am
idea.
just
No.
Yeah.
We could also do that afterwards if you like.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Is there something happening afterwards?
Everyone can be invited to the bar.
Okay.
Getting
they
drunk
might
sounds
all
great.
I do have alcohol and sweets.
Oh, good.
I'll take our
Mhm.
sweets.
Sweets, you say?
Yeah.
They have
Some
I'm
food as
definitely
well.
in for that.
I did not bring alcohol as the captain has been buying out my stock, so
Oh,
he can provide
Of course
alcohol
Red
for
Stars
me
is
if
the
he
one to
wants.
buy out stock on alcohol. I'm
It's
not
fine, I do
surprised.
I do have some.
Oh yes, I forgot. I brought these for you.
oh, thank you for the flowers.
Hey,
If I
thank
knew you had
you,
stock, I would've
Ovek.
brought my
Thank you for the
personal-
stream. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. We're currently at a funeral, so
I
I'm
think
sorry if I'm
some
not
people
able
are coming
to
up right now.
properly introduce
That's not some
myself.
people,
But
I'm aware.
hello,
That's my high lady.
welcome.
Oh, it's hard to tell behind all the heads. Okay.
Excuse me, sorry. Reyna,
Hey, lady.
if you would like to begin the ceremony, I believe everyone who will be here is here.
Okay. I'm not quite sure where to stand. Do we want to speak privately as a group so that we can all hear? Or shall we just assume everyone can hear from where they are?
I believe
I
people
can
move,
hear.
you can't hear.
I can hear.
Well, I didn't see you up there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
That startled me a bit.
Short, no gas come our way.
Mm.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you all for coming to Kaine's funeral. I'm not sure how many of you knew him very well, or if any of you knew him very well. He was quite closed off, actually. But I appreciate you coming nonetheless. I obviously am Rowena Devereaux. I am his little sister. And,
Calling me
I
Mangy at a
assume
funeral
this
is an
is the time for
affront to
speeches.
nature.
Forgive me, I've never attended a funeral or, thrown one, so I'm not entirely sure what to do. Okay.
You want to do your speech?
Okay. I can't say any of that. It doesn't fit. I don't. Okay. Well, as many of you guys know, I think I said I'm Rowena, and Kaine was a quiet man, to put it lightly. He had his opinions for sure, but he also my words are getting all jumbled up. Okay. Many of you probably knew him as cold and broody and more tough than the abs that he was always determined to show off. But oh, I stepped on his grave. I hope he forgives me for that. Sorry. But he was also very caring and very loving. And or at least he was to me, or people on his good side. I know a lot of you saw him as this serious, uncaring guy, but he was more than that, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I have a lot of stories from growing up with him. I've lived my whole life with him. And I remember every night when we were little, after our father passed, he had to go work in the mines, which I think is really how he got so buff, if any of you wanted the secret.
Thank you.
And you're welcome, Apollo.
Can't lie, I was curious.
But he always made sure every night that no matter how tired and exhausted he was from the day, he would come curl up with me and he'd tuck me in and he would tell me a bedtime story every night of his days in the mines. And I know it's hard to imagine the man you all knew doing that, but he did. He'd promised that he'd protect me. What we did, we promised to protect each other. And then when I was older, Kaine's always been very protective. I'm sure some of you picked up on that, interacting with us. And he used some of the money that he made in the mines. Not that we had much of it, but he used what he could to pay for me to get an education. And there was this one time, and I don't think he knows I know this, but a kid was bullying me. And I told Kaine about it. And Kaine punched him in the face.
Oh.
He never told me he did it, but when that kid walked in the next day with a bruise on his face, the same size as my brother's fist, I kind of put two and two together. He was a protector. I'm no royalty or nobility of any sort, but I imagine he is like what having a knight is like. Always protecting me and there for me. I think if he had been able to be master of coin for longer than what was allowed, he would have fiercely protected the kingdom's assets too. He cared about things like that. He was really good with money. But he was more than that. He was more than just someone who would make you think twice about crossing him. He was, I guess, everything to me. Kaine spent a lot of his life working to provide for us. He did it slightly for the money, sure, but he did it not so we could not just survive, but eventually live. He sacrificed everything, including his own childhood, so we could have a future. We didn't have much, but we had each other. And he gave up so much that he gave it all up so I wouldn't ever have to live without him. And now he's gone. I want you all to think of my brother as a good man. He may not have been particularly safe or kind, but he was good. He spent his final moments not trying to assure me that I would be okay or to pass on any messages, but by telling me that he loved me. Kaine wasn't a man of many words, but when he did choose to speak, you knew to listen. Because every word that he spoke was important, and every word that he spoke had a purpose. And even with his final breath, he used his words to make it count. He repeated many times so I would listen and I would hear it, that he loved me. Kaine didn't throw around those words. And to be someone who was loved, who is loved by him, is an honor. And I'm sorry that you guys did not get a chance to know my brother like I did. I was lucky enough to have him by my side for 21 years. I don't know what else to say other than I loved him more than anything. And yeah. Sorry.
Rowena, would you like to light his flame?
Yes. Can I stand on the grave to do that? Is that allowed?
I think
It is
so,
not
yeah.
a grave, it is a mausoleum. You are welcome
Sorry,
to
my
stand
bad.
on it.
It doesn't. There we go. Here you go. Were there any words that anyone else wanted to say?
I had a speech planned. Kaine, as I can see here today, was a man who was loved by many people. I had this speech planned, but it doesn't seem to give him enough justice as he deserves. I may not have gotten to know him or be someone he cherished. And I feel sadness that I could not experience the love that you have received, Rowena, and I am so sorry. I offer my deepest condolences.
Thank you.
Losing a brother is no sorrow that words could ease. But I hope you know that even though his time was brief, he was respected, he was valued, and he was cherished.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I have brought a flower to put down. That is
Thank you.
it from us.
Is there anyone else who wants to? There's no pressure whatsoever. I did not ask anyone to speak, but if anyone wishes to share a memory or say anything, you're more than welcome.
Can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm not good with words, so apologies for that in advance. But I wanted to share some memories that I had with the short time I knew Kaine. From the very first moment we met, he started flirting with me, and he always knew how to make me go quiet. I never knew any words to say when he even made the slightest remark about me being muscular, whatever. It's just the smallest things made me so flustered, and I think that definitely helped that it came out of his mouth and not just anyone. I mean, how could I not get flustered with such a man standing right in front of me? He even at the coronation surprised me by all of a sudden saying, "How are you doing, hottie?" I was so taken aback.
Okay.
You don't think it could have had anything to do with you being a fiery heavy?
See, you'd think that, but he himself was also a fiery, so...
True
Couple
love.
of hotties hanging out together.
Thank you, thank you. I also, for the people wondering, not just showed up here shirtless to be disrespectful, but I definitely do think that Kaine would appreciate it in his
He would've.
fashion to show up shirtless. Or at least show a bit of chest.
His life goal was to wear a shirt to as few places as possible.
I'm surprised he did to his coronation.
That's only because I made him. I forced him to change.
All I
He'd
wanted
show
to
up
say
here
was
shirtless
that
if he could.
It was a very respectable man, and I bet that if he would have lived now, he would have definitely improved the Nether Kingdom. I will miss him a lot. That was cool.
That was very nice, Rowena.
Thank you.
I suppose if that's all, I don't know.
I could say something if you want me to.
Would you like to?
Sure.
Go for it.
If you're not familiar with me, my name is Rowena Graves. And I knew Kaine for a very long time. Our families were connected in some ways. He would often help commence trades between the Nether and my family for our supply of wine, and he would always reach out and try to help me in any way that I would need. It's not as much as losing a brother, but today I am, well, I have lost a friend, a respected business partner, and most important of all, the man who had a very big part in saving my life during the war. I will not go into much detail, but I know that he will be missed dearly by so many. And I hope he forever, I don't know if I'm saying this incorrectly, forever resides in the flame, or however you guys say that. I don't know if it's the correct usage of the term. Something about a flame.
The spirit's there.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Exactly. Yep. But I know he lived a very fulfilled life, or as fulfilled as it could be. So I know we will all miss him dearly. That's all I have to say.
Thank you for that, Ro.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's probably it. Considering I know you two were the two that I know knew him. From here, I'm sorry, I'm just not ready to end it because I'm not ready to say goodbye, but, thank you all for coming. I believe Enya said her tavern will be open if you wish to continue to, converse there. I will be there eventually. I wish to say my goodbyes in private.
Of course.
But
All right then, you heard her. To those who wish to celebrate the life of Kaine Devereaux, follow me.
go get drunk. You would have wanted it.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Who did this? Who
Oh.
on earth?
Ow!
Wait.
I'm.
Yeah.
Who's gonna die?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay.
Rescuing.
Thank you.
Oh.
Um,
Are we all okay?
but, go to the tavern. Just head to the
Are
the
you all-
tavern.
Anyone else need things?
Enya.
Everybody here safe?
Probably has
I think so. I think so.
Here's some
Where's
saturation
Chrisar?
food.
Holy
Where's Apollo?
Where's
What
Rexars?
just happened?
Where's Apollo?
Rexars.
you guys
There's a
okay?
body.
There's a
There's a
banshee
body in
tower.
the lava.
Where's
Are they
Apollo?
in the loft?
What?
It's
There's
Apollo.
a bomb.
No, I'm here.
Okay,
Apollo's
then who
here.
is it?
Holy shit.
I don't know.
What happened to who?
If you're
Who
not
did what?
fireproof, please step back.
Where's
Little
Reyna?
Apollo, do you
Where's
need a bubble?
Reyna?
Rena,
Where's
Oh.
Reyna?
Where's
Oh
Reyna?
no, is she the body in the
No,
water?
no.
She better not be.
We're not water, lava. Where am I?
My lord, please step back.
What caused that? Does anyone know?
Christark, I'm going to ask you to watch them. I'm going to help look.
Okay.
Where's Reyna?
Nobody. So Reyna
She's-
is down there with them. Okay. I am unaware. Is Pyra?
Pyra?
Has anyone
Pyra.
seen Pyra? No.
Oh.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Where's Pyra?
Wait, is that
Nick's... Are we gonna get back?
What?
why is there a dragonborn in the lava?
They can survive
That's
it.
Amma. We can survive in
Yeah.
the lava.
They can.
Where's Pyra?
Used to warp stone. That's
Okay, everybody to the bar right now. Follow me.
Oh my goodness, what caused that? Oh my gosh.
This one.
Huh.
What the? I got flung into the lava.
Enya,
I got the effect.
is Reyna down there? Is she okay? I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. The flame took my voice. She's fine. Reyna's fine.
Okay. Is everyone okay down there, or?
No. There's a... I don't want to cause panic, but there's a body down there.
They cannot.
I don't know.
Oh God.
What happened, Raynar?
Don't look at me. It wasn't me this time. It was.
I
I
what
want you
happened?
to not spread it as much right now, but I think
What?
Vela, our lady in waiting, accidentally used her banshee powers, and now Pyra of the overworld has died.
Officially dead. They are not able to rescue.
No, they're digging out her body in the lava.
We tried to.
Oh God.
Can they? Reyna, get Reyna out of there, please.
Narena is just mourning her brother right there.
I
Okay.
can see her out loud.
We can
She's
see
fine.
her. It's fine.
Oh God.
I think it's best if we head to the bar
Yeah.
and
Oh,
wait
I'm not
for
even
further
at my own.
instructions.
I'm not even at my own bar.
What am I? Do I? My first obligation is to keep Christark and Apollo safe, so I.
Yeah, we should go to them and make sure everyone's safe.
Was it Pyra?
Hmm.
What happened?
Where is Lord Chiron here?
Chiron went back.
I'm gonna. And could you satisfy the guests, and then I'll quickly go and check.
Okay. Okay. Well, everybody, welcome. We have alcohol in this barrel. We have some food in this one, and some desserts in the last barrel. Free to take. If you want any.
So is someone gonna tell us what the hell that was?
It was an accident, but it is an issue between the overworld and nether. It has nothing, no concern with
Oh,
Enderia.
I wasn't sure if we could tell them.
Not telling them. Not telling them
Pardon?
doesn't do any good.
Well,
someone from the overworld, can I get an update? I'm a little worried.
That is not my decision. You can speak to Larenthia about that. Perhaps a bit
Chiron.
later. She's busy at the
I
moment.
think things can be told, Chiron.
I'm
What
merely
if-
telling you what my sister said to tell you all.
Well, that doesn't help anybody if everybody else just went through that.
I know it doesn't
side.
help anybody, but what am I supposed to do?
You know what, Lucette? Come with me.
Where are you?
Outside.
Where are you going?
Is it safe here?
It is. It is safe.
Okay.
I will make a group. I will make a private chat. Hold on. There's no password.
Thank you for dragging me out there.
Mm-hmm. If you need to return to the overworld, I can definitely help you with that. But
Thank you.
I have to make sure that Christark and Apollo are okay. But it was Pyra.
Really?
Pyra is dead. They are currently trying to get her body out of the lava.
Oh my God. Really? How do you know?
Rhinar and Enya have told me they were down there with them. They knew that it had happened.
Oh no. That's terrible.
Yes. And it is to deal between Larenthia and the High Vessel. But
Thank you so much for telling me.
It doesn't help anyone keeping that a secret, but
No.
Miss Spellstone,
I wanted to make you aware.
do you have a totem?
General,
Really appreciate that.
I do
Thank
not.
you.
We may now leave the
Let's
group.
take one. This is courtesy of the High Lady.
Much appreciated.
The events are unfortunate, but it does seem to be fully an accident, so I don't anticipate there will be any issues.
More, I don't think I can say.
No, it depends on how the overworld will take it.
Are you okay?
Well, unfortunately, the High Vessel isn't around to be informed, but this is between the Nether and the Overworld, so...
I am so very sorry for what has transpired this evening. We have more information. It was one of our own, a banshee. Vela is her name. It seems that she had accidentally used her power, and in doing so, it killed Advisor Pyra. And I am so very sorry that this happened and that we could not celebrate as everyone had planned. But Enya, where
Enya, I think Enya ran back to her house to grab some totems.
I see. Kyron, please use these emerald blocks to pay for everyone tonight. I wish I could join the festivities, but I need to get this all in order. I, once again, apologize.
If you need any help, my lady, do message me.
Yes.
And let me know if you need anything.
Okay, so that's what happened.
Yes,
Where is Vela now?
I don't know. Maybe at the castle?
Kyron, could I quickly talk to you outside?
Yeah. Just whoever wants.
I'll give this to... Hold on, I'll give this to Enya.
Oh, is that where we're going? I don't...
Can this man just fucking listen to me? Jeez. Apollo, can you please just listen to me for once? You are not speaking.
Christark.
Huh? Yeah.
We have to go.
What do we do with these?
We can leave them in the box.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Could you stay here with the others? I will meet Zach back at the castle.
He knows you're coming.
Perfect. Christark.
I'm going to follow them and make sure that they actually leave. I told them to leave.
Yes.
That works.
I believe it's best for myself and Christark to leave. due to
That's-
circumstances.
I am quite sure
Yeah,
that I want to
understand. If you need anything, let me know.
Of course. Yes, sir. Come on. Where's it?
Are they heading back to the end?
Yes, I told them to leave.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Rowena,
What?
where's Mayrin?
I don't know.
I
Did you
quickly need to
check
check up on Reyna.
upstairs? Where? Why? Why?
What? Is she okay? Oh,
I don't worry about it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
I can see her. She's standing there.
Is she fine?
She's standing upright, so I think so, but
Amma. Oh,
Yes.
never mind.
I'm escorting Miss Lux to the Waystone.
Okay. Good. I just wanted to know where Mayron was, and now I know where she is. It's fine.
Yes, she is up here. If you'll excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Lux, if you're ready to leave.
yeah.
Lucette, are you okay?
I don't know how to feel it right now.
Do you need an escort back to the Waystone?
Yes, please. I really don't want to be alone right now.
Come with me, please. I'm just gonna escort Lucette back to the Waystone.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if Reyna's okay.
Mayron is up there, just to let you know. They seem to be thinking, so I would leave them be, but...
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
If it happened.
Hmm?
Also, I don't know how Ophelia's going to manage this. Her and her were so close.
I don't know. I'm not sure who Ophelia is, but I will manage, I guess.
Yeah.
What are you...
Miss
Why...
Marlowe, you are late.
Why are you here?
No, I am. I'm sorry. There was something I had to do.
Lucette, just go back off to the Waystone. It's right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have an invitation, so.
Of course, Reyna invited you. Great, awesome, amazing. The funeral is over.
Already?
Yes. Already.
The proceedings happened, and there was an unfortunate event. Everyone will be informed at a later date.
An unfortunate event?
Someone died at the funeral.
There will be proper investigations done by both the Nether and the Overworld, but it's best that we stay out of it.
I see.
I do suggest you go home and pay your respects at a later date due to what transpired today.
Respects for what? She knew Kaine for 2.2 seconds. She shouldn't even be here. I'm going to check on Reyna.
For Kaine.
Then who did you come for?
Who else do you think is suffering from this event, Rowena?
Oh, his sister? Yeah, I'm aware. I have been close with that family for years. And you've known both of them for less than what? A month? I understand wanting to pay your respects, but you should not have been invited. Especially with what you had pulled yesterday with Apollo and accusing him of things. You need to leave.
I understand that you're upset right now. So I'm going to take this as you simply grieving. I'll talk to you later.
Leave.
I'm not entirely sure what happened, but that was quite out of character.
I do not care.
I know it's none of my business, but if you need to talk to someone, I am available.
She isn't. I've known this. I've known the Devereaux family for years. My family did business with them. I was good friends with Kaine. She knew him for 2.2 seconds. She has known Rowena for 2.2 seconds. And after what she is lucky I did only give her a scolding. She is lucky I did not raise literal hell. After what she pulled with Apollo yesterday, accusing him of trying to take advantage of Rowena while she is in a vulnerable state. She isn't even a part of the court. That should be none of her concern.
Well,
I'm going to see if I can...
I get the gist.
She has tried to stake her claim on too many of my turfs in order for me to remain silent any longer. I cannot deal with someone like her right now, Mama.
Understand. How about we forget about it for now and go check on Miss Devereaux?
Yes. They aren't here.
She may very well be at home.
If she's at home, I know where her home is, but I do not want to barge in.
I do understand that.
The tavern. Are you okay?
Well, obviously I didn't know either of them all that well. I mean, I've definitely known them far shorter amount of time than you have.
Mm-hmm.
But more than anything, I just feel for her. I know what it's like to lose a family member.
Yes, I'm also...
Oh.
Are you...
I'm right here.
Sorry to talk about you as if you're not here.
It's okay. To be fair, I was not there.
Are you okay?
Well, no. I'm not gonna lie and say I am. But I don't know. I'll keep moving. Eventually.
I'm going to say something that may come across as harsh, but you're supposed to not be okay.
Well, that's good because I am far from it.
I mean, I did just say it, and I'm sure you heard me, but
I did not
do understand what it's like to lose family, and I really do offer my sincere condolences.
Captain Rexaris.
Good day.
How is everybody here faring?
Well, things have certainly been better.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Not good, neither bad.
But I think everything is somewhat stable.
Good.
Is
Amaterasu.
everything on the side handled?
Handled is one word for it. I believe the High Vessel will have thoughts about this.
I imagine so.
We shall see what happens. In the meantime, let us celebrate 2 lives tonight.
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
I need a drink, Enya.
There's
You've got
free
two-
ones
A
in
you've
the
got
drink
bar.
is
two
definitely.
winemakers right here.
Alcohol in this one, food in this one, and sweets in this last one.
I'll pay for the round. Grab
No,
what
no,
you
no.
wish,
You don't,
everybody.
Rexaris, you don't have to. No,
It has
wait,
already
no,
been paid
no.
for, actually.
I don't care.
No,
I'm paying.
Okay.
Okay.
See, if Rexaris
Just throwing
throws money
money
like
at
that,
me.
you accept the money.
Ugh. Okay.
Blaze wine Pinot.
Is there a
I've never had
mug
a wine.
return,
Is
or
this the
shall I
time
just
to
place
try
them
it?
down?
Yeah, place them down.
You've never had wine before.
No.
It's
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to
It's
intrude,
interesting.
Rexaris, but are you sure you want to get, like, I'm sorry,
Quite
it's
sure.
not my business.
Where would you like the bottles?
You can put them back in the barrel, or yeah, I don't think
Okay.
they'll let you place them. So.
Should I try some or just?
I mean, Rowena,
So
what
just
do
start
you
with a
think?
sip.
I guess.
You're
and
gonna
yeah,
start her with beer?
Okay, well, it's what I had in my
That's-
hand.
It's definitely an
So-
acquired
Wh-
taste.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Captain.
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh,
Wait.
no, oh.
If we have
Oh.
another death, I don't think I can handle that right now.
I'm fine.
You're in the.
Oh.
Okay.
Are
Okay.
you
It's
okay?
fine.
That's some good
It's
beer
fine.
you've got. Some
Oh.
very good beer.
Rex,
What?
sorry, I
I'm
told
so
you.
glad that you are okay. And
Don't do that
you
again.
enjoyed the beer.
I haven't drank
Okay,
in
I'm gonna
quite
try
a
it.
while.
Maybe
Oh.
it's best if I don't
Yeah.
try it.
Wait, Amma,
I
Yes.
recommend it. The party starter is quite delicious.
Or do you need some help?
uppies.
Uppies, okay.
Uppies.
Oh, that also works.
I got you.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's a good thing we have a lot of people who can fly.
What is happening?
I mean, I could do it
so-
myself, but I would rather not.
I should
I'm gonna
try
eat this
it.
chorus fruit. Just understand, I'm gonna teleport somewhere random. I'm safe.
Oh,
What?
oh,
Goodbye,
I'm fireproof.
Amaterasu.
I-
We'll miss you.
I am-
Please be so
I'm fully
careful.
fireproof.
Okay.
But are you wall proof? What if you teleport into a wall or water?
I won't.
Oh,
I'm outside.
oh,
Be careful.
okay.
Hello.
Rena.
back.
This is almost
Welcome
as
back.
bad as Vincent drowning himself.
I am.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Sorry.
I believe I heard somebody
Oh,
outside.
I actually have a
All
gift
the
for you.
Endarians left.
Me?
And I.
Oh my gosh.
There are Endarians inside. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my
thought they went
bad.
home.
Whoopsies.
Several went
No.
home
She
earlier,
had a gift
I
for
believe
me
Apollo
before the
and
funeral,
Kristark.
and she meant to give it.
Understandable.
as well as
I,
Nixie and.
I'm sure it will be recovered.
General.
I don't care if it's recovered. I
believe
just
General
I didn't
Commander
make
is
them
inside,
time.
Oh, okay.
But everybody else
It's
is.
not your
It's
fault.
okay.
Hey.
It's okay.
Yes, I think they're all a bit shocked.
Take a deep
about
breath.
What happened?
Indeed.
Done enough breathing at this point.
If you'll excuse
No.
me.
Let's come over here.
I love that there's just beer
How
mugs
much
everywhere.
did he drink? Oh my god.
Uh,
1, 2,
probably.
3, 4,
me
5,
clean up these
6.
mugs. 6 and one before that. This man.
Oh, what? is
What?
that?
That was a guest.
It sounds like a gaster jellyfish.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone alright?
Um,
Well, as right as possible.
I just jump at anything right now.
That's very understandable.
Understandable.
Yeah. You're telling
I
me.
should
Are
heal back up to
Viscount,
full health.
Kristark, and Apollo back safe?
Yes, I made them go back home. I do not want them here.
No.
You know Apollo would have stayed if he
understandably
could.
Captain be walking around by himself.
I made him.
He's a little,
Is he
you
by
might wanna
himself?
check on-
Is he by himself? Are we
One
sure?
of you might want to.
She-
Yes,
Oh.
I don't wish to die.
Am I think he's quite drunk.
Guys, let's
Okay,
move away from the two trying to have a conversation.
Are they having a conversation?
Yes.
Oh, whoopsies. Ah, that's a chair. That was a lot.
It definitely was. Is there anything you need of me?
I can't think of anything. I am so sorry that you guys had to see everything that just happened.
I mean, if I might have been the one in the lava, I was dangerously close, so
Oh my gosh, where's your totem?
I do not have a totem. Did you just give me a totem? Is this your totem?
Okay, give me 2 Yeah, it's Reina's totem.
No,
give me 2 seconds.
no,
I'll be right back.
Here, I have an extra one. Take it.
Oh, you have an extra one? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, no, you picked the Reina's.
Why do I have two? Why do I have two?
Wait,
one of them's
just
mine.
toss one to.
I went and grabbed more after I popped those earlier, so I was like.
You what earlier?
Nothing.
The whole cool.
You
may have popped 2 totems.
I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. I'm fine.
Are you okay? No, but are you sure
What
you're
is
okay
with
though?
it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You popped a totem. Apollo popped a totem. Vincent
Chris
tried to
Targ
drown.
was on the ground.
What? They were.
Vincent tried to
had to be
drown himself
revived.
in front of me. What is going on with everyone?
Chris Stark and Apollo had to be picked up, but it is okay. I made sure they survived.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nixie also went down earlier at the funeral.
Yes, the withering effect is very strong.
I didn't even know that banshees could do that.
It is quite a nasty ability that you all have.
Yeah.
I never even. Maybe I should have read that book Kaine gave me on banshees. Maybe it would have said something. Ugh.
Listen, it's being dealt with. It is okay. I just hope. I know it was a mistake, but there are too many people there, too many other rules there for her to get off with just a slap on the wrist. I'm going to be honest with you. The punishment, from what I know of being within the Enderian court, if it happened to us, it would be severe.
Punishment for the death?
Punishment for the ability, punishment for the death.
It's none of our war right now. It's all in the hands of the High Vessel
Mhm.
of the Overworld.
You are
There's just
okay.
a lot of crime going on.
It is not to your fault.
Oh, but it was. I invited Pyra to the funeral.
But you did not know that could have happened. It is not your fault.
You are not responsible for these events.
Yeah.
Right. Sure.
That didn't
Rowena.
sound convincing. You're not.
We shall see.
If you need anything,
Speaking.
please tell me. I will be there, no questions asked.
The same goes for you as always.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even.
What a night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How does one even? Oh my. Oh,
I'll go.
Stay inside, please.
Get me out of the. Oh.
Careful.
Lord Kyron got him.
They are dealing with it. It is fine.
All right.
Does anyone want more drinks, maybe? To lighten
Still
the mood
haven't
a
had
bit?
my first one.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Rowena? I want to ask you, since you're also very protective over Rowena.
Mhm.
Should she be should she drink or not? Kaine didn't allow her to.
It didn't allow me. He just very strongly was like, "That is stupid." Also, I only recently turned 21, so it's not like it would have been legal.
It is
don't know what the laws are.
not anyone to make a decision for her on. She can do so if she pleases. I'm not going to tell her what to do. She is an adult, and we cannot put rules and guidelines on her. That is how I respond. Frankly,
I
Yeah.
suggest you drink.
I mean,
So my first drink is gonna be a wheat
Okay, I
beer.
would not say start with beer. I'd say start
would
with
say
one
start
of the
with the
blaze
wine.
wines.
no,
Give me
start
the beer. Yeah, I'll take this beer gladly.
start with alcohol that's actually going to do something. Start with wine.
Okay.
This blaze wine Pinot was very good.
There's so much, Ronald.
There was some that I was getting before.
I'm gonna try a lava fizz.
I fear I am just extending my time here so I don't get yelled at back in the end.
Why would you be yelled at?
You're gonna
back
get
in the
yelled
end?
at.
Here we go.
I
More
may
blaze wine.
have caught Jura at the Waystone and told her to leave.
She did mention something, but I was not aware that it was you. She reached out to apologize for not making it to the funeral and said that she was informed that she had to leave when she arrived. I assumed it was Rexaris or one of the nether officials telling.
I will help cool things off.
Thank you. I yelled at her, told her to leave. She is doing things within the Enderian court that I do not agree with, especially because she is not a part of the court.
Wait, how is she doing things then?
Tea.
I will not spread idle gossip.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's none of my business.
But-
Curiosity gets the better of me,
Mm-hmm.
as you may know.
Mm-hmm. But Enya,
gotta s-
if you ever need any wine, I know a very good supplier.
Of course. I
Myself.
remember you mentioning it.
Mhm.
And I plan to talk to you about that soon. We've almost completed.
Yes.
Opening up, so.
Yeah, definitely send
Are you
me
just-
a letter about that.
Of course.
Sir.
I haven't drunk.
Are you
speaking
sure?
is hard.
I think
haven't
it's time for you to
drank-
stop.
If that's
I
the
haven't
case.
drinking in a while.
Okay,
Drinking,
guys.
is that the word?
Drank.
Drank. Thank you, guys.
Is it time for your
I haven't
think
drank in a
it's-
while.
This is either going to taste really good or disgusting.
So what does Lava Walker do?
It lets you walk on
I
lava.
assume it lets you walk on. Yeah,
I can swim and walk in lava?
Walk
Hey,
on
guys.
top of
I
lava.
can swim it. So
Who's ready?
Yeah, I heard that
Oh,
the
I'm ready.
dragonborn are also
take your
immune.
drink.
Baby's first drink.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh, I definitely need it because someone just messaged me.
Who?
Oh.
How was it?
I am nosy. You do
that's-
not have to answer.
No, I was reacting to the taste, not to your
Oh.
question.
I
Whoa.
can definitely swim and walk on lava now. This is great.
We can walk on lava.
Amazing.
Wait.
No.
Blaze wine thing.
No.
Reyna, oh god.
I don't.
Okay, maybe I've drank in. Whoa.
You need to calm down.
No, it's fine. I'm okay.
Are you
Hi.
sure you're okay?
I'm more than okay. I maybe have drank a bit too much.
Oh, no. Are you fine? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Where did you go? Raynar?
Hello?
Where?
Ow. I'm behind here, the building.
Oh, God.
I'm coming over.
Guys,
Oh,
it
This
worked.
dragonborn just are.
Yeah, no, I should.
Where did Roynar go? Why?
He's right here.
Nothing, I'm fine.
Why did you take damage?
I jumped into the lava.
Are you okay?
Well, yeah, I could walk, and they made me.
Oh, then
hold
you're better
them.
than me.
Well,
Oh,
are you okay?
no,
Oh.
I'm fine. I maybe have drank a bit too much. I thought I could.
Do you need to sit
I
down?
used to drink so much more in the war. How are you picking me up?
Pure spite.
Pure spite.
Wow.
Going in
All
the
the
corner.
way in the back? Not in the corner.
Go in the corner. In the
I'm
corner.
sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
Well, I believe it is my time to leave.
Travel
Of course,
safely.
if you're ready.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Of course. Like you said, if there's anything you ever need, let me know.
Same goes to you.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, Rowena,
Hmm.
shirtless?
Oh no.
Good choice.
Don't make a
Are you guys
comment
gonna
about it.
flirt again?
We can leave now.
Okay. Thank you.
I've
Really,
been biting.
him?
I've been biting my tongue all night.
He's so old.
I'm 28.
I mean,
But also, it's
isn't he like 36?
it's not that big of an age gap. But also, it's
I guess.
purely for information, nothing else.
Ah. Well, in that case, carry on.
Okay.
What is everyone?
What are they doing? What is happening? What? Are you... Hello?
Yes.
We do.
Lucky enough to have my way around it, thankfully.
Lucette is from the overworld. Ella.
Ah.
Just a little question. Just a tiny little question. Small little... Who did it?
Oh yes, I saw
Wait,
that
hang
was
on.
you.
Who did it? Who did it?
Who
I was
did?
going to say you look very
What?
pretty. in
Oh,
it.
I will fight you.
I listened to you. I don't want to hear anything.
No fighting.
That's a great poster. Have you seen it?
It's a very
It's a
flattering picture.
lovely poster.
I have not.
Zach.
Oh.
Wasn't me.
You
Not a
know,
very
the
good
only
thing.
other people who's been around have been Jura and Sunder.
Am I gonna have a reason to kill a Crystallian tonight?
We do not kill.
Oh, I'm on the edge. I will.
Are you okay?
I am fine.
Okay.
I am fine.
You want to ask Sundew if it was her?
I know where she is.
I do too.
Okay, maybe let's not put Sundew in the brink of danger.
Yeah, she's fine.
Honestly, it's a very flattering picture. I think
Yes, you look very pretty in it. Where did those other two... not my issue.
is that actually what your eye looks like?
Yes.
It's very
nice
pretty.
color.
Thank you.
You should become a model.
You should shut up.
Love you too, Ro.
Where is Sundew?
Last time I checked, she was in Blackthorn.
Oh boy.
Our
Gotta
kind
make
word,
sure you don't kill
Rowena.
her. Oh, it's here too.
Apollo, you just saw it.
No, not that. Something else. Sorry, I guess.
What
that's
happened?
missive.
What happened?
Just a very disappointing thing to find out.
What
It's
did-
nothing serious.
No. You had a very outward reaction. What is it?
I will tell you in missive.
It's also some very choice language.
That's choice words for a certain person. So.
Also, don't tell me to not bitch people out tonight, okay?
Not in the nether.
Mm-hmm.
Not after someone died. There's a time and place.
Mm-hmm.
It was in private.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you wish, I can relay the information onto her.
I think it would be better if it came from me, due to our
Yes.
relations with the overworld. But I just want people there. 'Cause
I don't even know. No.
I'm more than happy to be there.
yes,
Um,
I'm worried I might fumble.
Ah, Miss
Oh.
Vulcan. We have a question for you.
Hi.
You see this poster?
Oh my.
See, that reaction alone tells me that it wasn't her.
This is very lovely, though.
Who did it?
You didn't get this done?
The only other option.
What do you mean?
This is beautiful.
Who did it?
I don't know.
The only other option is Jura.
I'm killing a Crystallian tonight.
Well,
I'm killing
actually,
one.
no.
I'm
there
killing a
there is
Crystallian
one more
tonight.
option we haven't actually discussed.
But this is
hold
great
on,
advertising, I must say.
I don't think we've discussed the potential of it actually being Helen.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new person.
Yeah, that's the lady. The lady in waiting of the overworld.
I'm not saying it's her, but there's
Helen
potential.
has much better things to do.
Better things to do versus this is funny.
Sundew,
Yes?
be honest with me.
Mhm.
Did you do it?
Do you have to think about it?
Well, I suppose I don't want anyone to inquire your wrath, so I'll admit to it. But you did tell me to advertise your winery. I thought this was the best way to go about it.
It is.
will
It's made
say,
me want to go.
Oh, okay.
I
What
think I'm gonna have
else?
to put in another order for some wine.
Where else are they?
There's one in
I put one
Blackthorn.
in
I know
each
that one.
district and 2 on the castle.
Oh, there is one in Blackthorn.
Oh, Lady Naomi.
yes.
I'm jumping into the void.
I think I'm good now.
No.
Rowena, please be safe.
Mhm.
I'll cry.
Hmm?
No, this is wonderful advertising. Very effective.
You know, I made a poster.
I love that it is right next to the
Maybe best
poster.
to-
Yeah, I saw that, so, double the advertisement.
Okay. Thank you, Sundew.
Make sure to get one of these at the arena when it's finished.
Okay.
You know, for business.
When people die, you want that to be the last thing they see?
Well, they could order some wine at the arena.
Oh.
Drink while they watch.
Oh my god.
That's good business. I want people to be happy while they're fighting.
I can't.
Or watching people fight.
Or watching other people fight you, you mean?
Yeah, they can
Well, of
go get
course.
their last drink at your winery before the demise in the arena.
I mean, not every fight is to the death.
Well, I know that, but, in the off chance that it is.
Are you okay?
I don't care.
You're valid for that one, on.
I did organize the chest back at Blackthorn a little bit more. I'm debating whether if I should stick with having all the end materials in one building and then a separate building be for overworld materials and then another building be for nether materials.
I would more categorize it by their uses.
Yeah.
You guys might
Building,
hear
decoration,
Ryan in the
utility,
background.
tools, armor,
I already have
stuff like that.
a shed full of blocks and plants. Plants and blocks.
Food in another chest, you know.
Yeah, our meat chest is in the center.
Yeah. I think separating it by the dimension is just going to lead to us having an entire full shed of end materials and then 2
Hi, Zach.
barely empty other chests.
Hi, Zach.
So when I ask you where you are and you can't tell me,
I said I was in a conversation!
It's because she's right here.
yeah, because I went to go get her.
I'm in a combo!
Yeah, but she's here, so why did you
Because I
leave?
thought she was in Blackthorn.
Yeah, but she's
No,
here.
I said I was in a combo. I was in a conversation.
You could have told me you were at the front of the castle too.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it was urgent.
It wasn't really.
I was being interrogated. And now I'm being interrogated again. Why do I keep getting interrogated?
Are you being interrogated?
Not this time.
I don't know. Maybe if you tell people that you're putting posters of them up everywhere.
You told me to advertise.
That's not what I meant.
It was aggressive advertising.
Did you...
Aggressive? So what, are you telling me you don't like it?
I didn't say that.
Mm.
Hot.
Huh? Excuse you?
We're safe. Oh,
Wait, what? Why wouldn't I be safe?
Tell me more.
I was saying Zach was
Sorry.
just at the bar saying you were missing.
Did you get a separate room for this?
Zach,
Huh?
why did you tell Jur I was missing?
I didn't say you were missing. I said I was looking for you.
Listen, after what just happened, same shit, okay?
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
was
a
very
child.
worried.
I'm fine. I haven't left the end at all today, and I've been sticking around the area. I've been in Blackthorn most of the day.
Leaving the end isn't a good idea, anyways.
I gave her tasks to do, so I wouldn't have expected her to go anywhere.
Yeah, and I did have tasks to do, and no disrespect to the funeral, but I didn't know them, so I thought it would be more disrespectful to show up. So
You were fine.
I just stayed home. But yeah, no, it's been peaceful here. No trouble about, Commander, so far as I've seen.
Sounds good.
What'd you entrust her with?
I told her to start building a staircase to the military hub.
I've been organizing. I need to start that.
Oh, I do have an idea for that, actually.
Oh yeah, by the way, you're in charge of the actual training grounds. She's already offered her help, but I would like you to be head of that project.
Okay, just tell me where, and then...
Wherever it fits, just make it make sense.
I'll start
Okay.
supplying it with the weapons.
Okay. So,
I know
I'll
we
figure it
need
out later, but we'll
flying
see.
training for all of the Dragonborn. We
Oh, I
need
do
archery
flying.
training,
Ooh.
sword training, and a parkour arena.
Archery
Not
as
arena,
well?
but you know. I believe I said that. I may have missed it.
Well,
You might have to send me a note to remember all that, because I will not remember when
I
I
will
go to
make
sleep.
you a list.
we have a lot of work to do.
But just make good use of the space and don't be afraid to expand the area.
I mean,
or
have you
terraform if you need to.
seen what I've done with Blackthorn so far?
I have. It's very nice.
Yeah. I'm figuring out. There's a space I left for your thing, your big blacksmith thing.
We also did discuss building a bathhouse.
Yeah.
Please,
Oh.
soon.
Yes, we did talk about having a girls' night.
Please, I need a bathhouse.
The men are welcome to
You need
schedule their
therapy.
own guys' night.
Paula,
Yes.
you need therapy, my friend.
Yeah. Everyone knows this.
The chickens cannot be your
Entirety of
therapist.
the end requires therapy.
I'm
The
surprised
chickens
we don't
can't
have
have
a
therapy.
therapist.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be the therapist.
We're all too traumatized to help
Mm.
other people.
I think the therapist would need a therapist, and that therapist would need a therapist.
Exactly.
I'll be the
There's too many
therapist. It's
therapists.
fine.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't want therapy.
I have great ideas.
Also, I forgive my manners. Hello, your highnesses.
You're fine. It's been a hectic day today.
Also, can I ask you to question over there, just really quickly? I'ma come. Just really
Okay.
quickly.
That's up to the high best, so.
Is she talking to me?
I don't know.
Yes, we're going this way now because there's people over there.
Christark, come on.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why me?
You're in trouble.
No, you're not in trouble.
Oh.
I've done nothing.
Okay, so I need to ask you questions. Earlier, did you pop totems earlier? Yes or no?
No, I went down.
No, Christark went down and I got very close.
Okay, I know I picked up Christark. Okay.
I almost fell into lava. That was scary.
Yes, so did I. So not that I don't trust the Nether.
I'm never
No,
going back there.
that's fine. We're gonna have to tell Helen about what happened.
Yes, I have already been speaking to Helen about how I feel about some of the things that the Nether has been doing. Mainly their relationship with the Goblin
Can
trader.
I just stay in the end? Do I have to go anywhere?
You're not leaving ever again. I'm so sorry we ever made you socialize. I'm locking you in your room.
I'm gonna have to agree
You are
on
not allowed
that.
to die on me.
I'm gonna have to agree on that. I want to propose to Helen that we not close borders, but ramp up, making them more secure and allowing less access to the main castle. So that needs to happen, and you two, I would really appreciate if you would not go to the nether anytime soon.
Oh, you don't have to ask me twice.
This is very unfortunate
I
for
would
me.
also rather that everyone on the court have an escort at all times when leaving the end.
Don't do me like this.
It's for your safety.
You were close to
Because-
falling, and Kristark did. You two are of importance to both of us. We have to make sure you survive.
Yeah, Krister, what the fuck?
That's not my fault.
It's not. It
couldn't
was
do
very
anything.
weird. What did you guys think I was in the lava? Someone said that my body was in the lava.
I
That
thought
stressed me out.
I thought you were. I was scared. I did not know what was happening. Someone said someone flew into the lava, and then someone said your name, and then I was terrified. So
The explosion happened. I went in the air for like a peak minute, and then
I
next
was
thing you know
pushed
it, I'm
over the
down.
edge, but I can fly, so.
I got really lucky with this wall.
I was able to slow fall my way away from the edge. So I was.
It is very lucky that everyone in the end is capable of falling slowly.
Yes, just not very good at only. Well, obviously the higher.
I mean, I was
the
hit with a
path, but
withering effect.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Yes, it was a very strong withering effect.
2 Endurians went down. I do think it may be best for the time being, because you mentioned strickers. It might be better if we close it off to the nether.
It's whatever Helen decides. You can bring it up with them. It's just what I would suggest at this moment in time. Not that I don't want the Netherians to come through. I don't want to cut Reyna off from being able to come here or escape here if she needs to. I just want things like that to not happen. I understand it was an accident, but it is.
We just may need to put some restrictions on entry.
Yes. And that
I'd
is
say
something we need to speak
definitely
with.
as far as the castle goes.
Should we? The devil and they shall appear.
Should we restrict the castle to only the court at the time?
Well, that's gonna be really hard. They have to go through the castle to go to the public shrine.
Well, I just mean temporarily.
If we want to allow, I guess, less access, you need to have permission from a royal and the
How about
advisor.
inner castle?
That's
like
off
sure you
limits
can go through the gate to
anyways.
go around, but
And they
going
also
up to the
have,
main building.
but they have to cut through the main building to get to Stellaris as well.
We have warp stones.
That is
Yeah,
true.
citizens already have a way to get around.
That is true. We have to bring everything up with Helen, unless you two have authorization in order to enact something like that.
As far as foreigners go, we can easily restrict them.
Yes. Anything else?
It's
you
more
picture,
so
Helen?
our citizens.
Okay. Well, I want to keep them safe too, but I'm just more so worried about you two than anything else.
Yes, that was the first time I've had a bad adrenaline rush. I never want to experience that again. I understand now. Doing dangerous things is not fun.
No, it
See,
is.
this is why I tell you I don't like going anywhere. But you said, no, you gotta socialize.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you
I'm
do.
taking that back. No, socializing almost killed him.
Well, no, socializing with people in the end.
Yeah, socialize with us. The other kingdoms, we can. I've built enough good relations with people in other realms for us to be fine. However, we may have an issue.
Why?
Lord Chiron and Mayron seem to be getting close, which in itself is not an issue. However, if we are are wishing to impose stricter rules on who enters, it could cause issues within the Nether or even within our own kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
I hear how the Netherians talk about their previous rulers, and I do not wish for people to talk about Helen like that.
No, I do not want them to speak of Helen like that either. I think we should table things until we can speak with Helen directly. Fair warning though, if Jared does come up to me again and try to speak with me again, I will be letting loose. Just saying.
Did you try speaking?
She did in the Nether, which is why I yelled at her.
I'll let that slide. That's fair.
Do you know what has been going on with that, or?
Just in a general sense, or specifics?
Like specifics.
Not really. At least not enough to speak on the fact about it. I don't want to say anything and be wrong.
Well, when we have our first court meeting, then we will discuss it further. I will be bringing her up.
That's why.
I mean, given what happened, we may need to try and schedule that as soon as possible.
I know. I will need to make Helen move quicker than after the first trial for a couple of things. We cannot wait for that. The arena isn't even done, and that could take weeks.
The trial is also such a minor crime that I don't want to focus all of our energy on that when we have more pressing matters.
Exactly.
I can focus on the trial if everyone else can handle everything else.
Yes. Did you tell Vincent what had happened, or no?
No, I haven't. I wasn't awake.
Okay, well now we need to make him aware, so now we need to go tell Vincent.
Grab him.
Well, we're going together.
Vincent! Where's our advisor? He was over here.
He went towards the castle.
Oh my god.
Probably in his office.
Vincent.
Oh, you're just not moving. Okay.
I could do that.
A lot of people need me.
Yeah, we need you more. Come on.
Well,
Okay.
welcome to being an advisor.
We're going to... Let's go to the vault.
We could use the meeting room.
The vault? To the vault we go.
Huh?
Does Amma know how to get down here?
I don't think so.
Oh, here, let me
Someone get Amma.
Let me get her.
This feels like a safety room.
It is, but we don't know how else to get down here. Oh, wait. No, wait. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Wait, put that back. Put that back. We can just carry them through the teleporter. Hold on.
Oh, go for it then.
Where's Amma?
Strict access to the end at the moment, but you know, we'll have a meeting to discuss all of that shortly, but for the time being, you are welcome to stick around.
Thank you.
Amma.
Thank you.
Yes.
Pick me up and take me to the Waystone. I'm yoinking you.
Okay.
You're not.
I
I'm
don't-
not
I
letting
don't agree
you
with that
die.
one.
I
don't
do.
like the
I
vault.
don't care.
I don't want to
You
stay in the
can
vault.
stay
The
in
vault's boring.
You're staying in the vault.
Fuck
You,
The vault will
you
keep you
could
safe.
organize all of the chests.
Yes.
Ooh.
The vault will keep you safe.
It's an impromptu meeting, but we're all here, and we should also talk more privately.
Very well.
Is someone making it? Who's doing it?
Oh, I thought you were. I'll make it. Password is the same.
What was the password?
The same as the thing, the group name.
Okay.
There you go.
Apologies.
Okay, we're all here.
I'm getting missived by 85 different people.
Yeah, well, we're
Well,
more
then you're busy.
important right now.
I agree.
Your heirs almost died.
That's a great way to open up the conversation. I'm just gonna, you know what?
Okay.
We're gonna. Well,
First, do you know everything that happened?
Not fully. Zach.
Okay, Ms. Graves, would you like to expand?
That Vela did something, or like their lady in waiting.
so what had happened? We were all attending Kaine Devereaux's funeral, and Vela, the Netherian lady in waiting, had used one of her powers. It had launched several people up into the air and applied withering to all of us. Am I here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you're just not looking at me. I was very confused.
I'm typing away.
Okay. Sorry. I was no one was moving. You're all so still. But yes, applied withering to all of us, launched people up into the air. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. And then she had, and then Chris Stark went down, and I had picked him up. Apollo almost went down and was almost flung into the lava. I was almost flung into the lava. And Amma, were you almost? You were flung into the lava, but you
flung off the edge, but I was fine.
Yes. So, and one person did die, and they were Pyra of the overworld. Not sure what position they were. Were they in the court?
Advisor.
They
said they were advisor.
Advisor, sorceress, and librarian.
That's
Previous captain.
interesting.
And previous night captain.
That's interesting because I just had a conversation with Bellfire, and Bellfire had told me that there's no contract as of yet, but they are going to become the advisor. Right now, they are known as Escort.
Well, they're definitely going to be advisor now.
But that is what happened. And I know we wanted to wait until we have an official court meeting, but most of us are all here. The only one who is not here is Helen. Well then, I guess Mayrin. But,
Mayrin is currently lounging up to Lord Chiron,
So, they want to tighten security and the border, and I suggested we restrict the royalty from leaving the end.
Oh, wait.
I propose
Oh, sorry.
that as long as they have
Going to
a
the
night
nether.
escort.
I would agree with the general. That one.
Or at least not going to the nether. We don't know what's happening there, and it seems like it was an accident, but I don't want to call something.
It's already proven dangerous, though.
Yes, but I don't want to. They say it was an accident. Was it really an accident? Was it intentional? And they pretended like it was an accident. We don't know. We don't know their intention.
There's already tensions with the trial, even if it is minute.
Even
So I
ignoring the
don't really
trial.
want to cause more issues.
And even then, they were here, and if they wanted to cause an issue, they would have done it way before the events today.
But it's also very clearly dangerous to those who aren't Dragonborn because you're not immune to fire. And even then, Chris Stark still went down. So I believe it's too dangerous without an escort at all.
Mm-hmm. I think we need to talk to Helen, because Helen is the one who can make judgments like this, but we should tighten the border. We should try and see if we can get the portal up and running as the main way of accessing the end, and our waystone to grid getting you directly to Nocturna should not be accessible to the public, within my opinion.
I'm inclined to agree with that.
Given its proximity to the castle, I do agree with that decision.
I just want everyone to be safe. And we also would need to... I don't know how far away the internal portal is.
It's just outside of Blackthorn.
And just a couple of steps away from Limbo.
Okay.
At least 100, anyway.
Okay, so then we... So then they would have some sort of point of contact that they could easily access and walk to, correct?
Yes.
Within reason, yes.
Okay.
They would have to go through one of 2 different areas to even get to the castle. They would have to run into someone.
And they would even have to get across a big chunk of void and the ice crystal, like...
There are a couple bridges, but if they choose to take them, someone surely sees them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. But you were not made aware yet, and you should be made aware of what happened at the funeral, because it did put our heirs directly into danger. Thankfully, I was there and Amma was there, but
I lived.
I do not want to imagine what would have happened to Chris Stark if we were not.
I didn't even know he went down until after.
He was right in front of me.
Yeah, I was kind of focused on not dying, and then I heard someone say Kurtak went down, and that was not fun.
So, that is what had happened.
Do we want to resort to having the public or anybody who wants to come here to send a letter to either me or the Empress?
That's just a lot for you to manage.
Yes, I believe we should put stricter things on the nether, personally. Maybe, obviously, allowing them to still come in for Rowena, as I know both myself and Rowena are quite fond of her. However, if they are able to do that in their own realm, not all of us are immune to the void. And Crystallians especially do not have a easy way to get out immediately.
There are ways.
Yes, but they're not as easy as voidlings or dragonborns.
Mm-hmm. You don't have much mode of, like, movement as we do. Like, voidlings we can survive the void. We can just drop into the overworld. The dragonborns, I assume, can fly their way out.
We can just fly.
We haven't tested them in the void, but
I don't want to.
I presume you can fly.
I'd rather not test it.
Mm-hmm.
If you can fly over it, I presume you can fly out of it.
Yes. We
As long
could
as you have-
probably escape it if we start taking damage.
As long as you have chorus for the boost.
Yes, I usually keep my bar at least halfway full.
Mm-hmm.
I think all Dragonborn should be doing the same.
And if you need food, I can supply with Saturation food or whatever.
You know, there's someone we should really be inviting to this meeting.
I'll send her a missive.
Oh, I was already on it.
As long as someone does it.
Someone's.
Then let's put this conversation on pause.
I was gonna joke around and tell her about Rowena poisoning
Everybody
me yesterday,
freeze.
but now it doesn't. Now there's actual importance.
What did I do?
The poison, the wine.
The what?
The wine. I was gonna
Oh.
tell her when I next saw her, but now I don't think that's even important.
Mayrin is wanting to speak with me. I will leave and go to her for a second and then see what is. Then you guys can fill in Helen.
I'll let you know when we're done filling her in.
Thank you.
Well,
Empress?
They are in a private.
You're in the group too.
Oh, shit.
Group. What's the password?
It's the same as the It is the same as the title. I will be going to see Mayrin. They will fill you in.
All right.
Jesus. Why is it everywhere? Those posters are everywhere and it makes me sad. Okay. Hi Fred, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hi Crept, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I don't want to pull any wine off of the shelves right now for Mayrin. Ah. Ah. I'm not giving her. It's a great picture of you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Mayrin?
Did you bring alcohol? Please tell me you did.
Yes, I did. Why do you need it so badly?
Were you not there at what just happened tonight?
Yes.
Pretty sure I just watched somebody die.
Yes, we all did. There is currently, before you down the wine I'm giving you, there is currently a meeting happening in the vault.
Oh, great. Am I supposed to be there?
It's a court meeting, so I would assume so. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need another drink.
I gave you 2 things of wine. You have access to the vault, do you? Do you have it?
Nope.
Pick me up. They're in a group. Same password as the name.
I saw your name in the Overworld book.
I was with an
Apollo.
escort. I was with someone. I wasn't alone.
With?
I was with. Yeah, I go with Vincent, and I went with Rowena the last time I went, and then I went with Chris Stark as well.
What did I tell you?
No.
I said preferably with a knight.
This is such a shit
Yeah,
show of a
no,
meeting.
They weren't available, and I needed milk.
Did you ask?
Yes, they were resting.
But then, Ms. Graves, you actually
Hmm?
had a proposal of your own.
Which proposal?
I had talked about the proposal of no one leaving without an escort.
Oh, propose. Um, we secure the border, make the eternal portal a essential, basically a priority above the trials. We build up that area and we make the waystone to the castle or Nocturna not public anymore. That way they have to use the eternal one. That one may be public. And we basically force them away from the castle. Is that the one?
That would have to be the one.
Yes.
I do agree with that notion. I think
do.
having easy access to the castle is not safe.
No, in many ways. I do agree that is our best course of action to take. Though I do want borders to be strengthened. Please try to monitor most people who use said portal. Meaning, I'd like for someone to be guarding said portal at all times.
I will have Violet be on mostly guard duty.
It would also be nice since the Eternal Portal is quite close to Blackthorn. The Dragonborns will be nearby.
Yes, they would have to pass through either us or the Crystallians to get here.
I think it's important to note that the banshees can go intangible.
So
which means
making
they
it out
can
of
go
obsidian is probably a good bet.
Yes. I do think we should at least entertain the notion of building a fortress around the portal.
I have a ton of obsidian if needed.
Okay. I don't think we can make it purely out of obsidian, but we can certainly line the inside of the walls with it.
Then we shall do that. For now, for the rest of the day, Apollo and Kristark, you are not allowed to leave your rooms. You may stay with each other, but I do not want you leaving.
Not even like.
May I suggest they just don't leave the inner findings of the royal court, meaning the inner walls of the castle, restricted them to their rooms may not be.
I mean, that's easy for me.
This shouldn't be seen as a punishment for them. They were the ones put in danger by others.
Yes, but they are taking that risk by going outside of where it is safe every time.
Well, I just mean inside of like the initial walls of the castle. Like not being able to leave a specific room is a bit restricting within my opinion.
Oh, I see.
Do
I
we
wasn't
have anyone
aware of the
within
restrictions.
our walls that are foreign?
We, last I checked, had 2 overworld people, but I do have Zach watching them.
Then you are to remain within the castle walls.
Okay.
I mean, that's easy for me. I don't really want to go anyway.
Good.
No, you weren't allowed to leave anyways.
I didn't want to leave in the first place.
I'm so sorry.
May I not may I put out another suggestion for the any coming and goings of foreigners?
Go on.
I noticed that the Nether has special codes for their toll passes. I suggest we do something similar. Somebody could easily duplicate one and try to use it again as proof that they've paid.
Issue with that is that we can't give them individual codings. That's multiple different shops to allow for that to happen.
Well,
They need to share the same name tag.
well, can't we just have like a specific amount of passes for a day? That be the code for that day, then we just change it the next?
We can.
We could rotate them through the days of the week, which having a different code for each day. So 7 different codes.
Mm-hmm.
And if we don't tell anyone the system, the codes, it might scare them enough to not try to use them again.
They also wouldn't understand how the code works.
Exactly.
I have noticed a lot of Netherians specifically, though, do keep coming to the end, mainly for experience. I know most of them go near Blackthorn to kill the Enderman.
Yes, the Endermen do spawn abundantly in Blackthorn.
There is also a bottle of wine that I sell at my shop that gives you... It doesn't give you experience, it makes experience easier to obtain. I don't know exactly how it works, but it could easily double the amount of the experience that they gain from being here just by drinking that wine, as the base of it does last for a minute. That has been selling out of my shop recently. And I do know that Captain Rixaris has been the one recently buying out a lot of my aged wines, and including that one.
I will say, he does seem to have a lot of money.
He also seems to have a lot of Eternium items.
Interesting.
He claims he finds them within the Nether, which I am inclined to believe to an extent. However, in total, I believe I have received about 10 Eternium weapons from him.
It is only 1 ingot per weapon, so unless you're speaking of the large swords and axes.
In full, actually.
Yes. I do not mean the regular, like shovels and pickaxes and such. I mean the glaives, the claymore, the
Great
scythe,
hammer.
the great hammer, the war axe, I think it's called. Most of them are, yes, the sickles. They've been put in that chest up there. As well as an enchanted one, which I've recently sent over to Mayrin to have a look at.
Well, I know it is technically possible for us to find netherite, so I am inclined to believe it is possible they can find Eternium.
Yes, but do we want them to have access to Eternium?
Well, don't we already have logs and restrictions on how much Eternium you can take out of the end?
For trading, yes, we do
not
have
we don't have a
some
price on it, though.
regulations,
Mhm.
but
And
that's
even then,
mostly
we're
on
not
prices.
supposed to make it low.
Alongside, we can't be certain if they're being truthful about how much Eternium they're taking out of the end.
And given that Eternium is actually stronger than netherite, it is a cause for concern.
And even then, I don't know why they would even want it when they have Fire Ruby.
While Fire Ruby may be better armor given its igniting effect, I do believe our weapons are better.
Right. Doesn't help they have goblins within their realm, so I'm not personally a fan of them having access to it.
I'm not a fan. And while the captain seems truthful, it is a cause for concern how much he has in his possession. Just in money, materials, weapons, everything.
If we're still talking about distrust of the captain, I will say that this is really just like a great connection. Kaine had warned me about them, saying that they did not trust them to the fullest. And apparently there was some sort of beef happening between Rixaris' family and the Devereaux that I do not know of, but he had warned me about Rixaris, or the captain, and not to fully trust them. So if that is anything, that was brought up. And I thought he just meant in business. I did not think he had meant as a whole.
So he did give me a totem the first time I met him and told me to stay safe.
He did the same with me as well.
How do we feel about putting restrictions on the nether?
I suggested that earlier.
I am all for it. I
also completely agree.
I agree. There's just someone in the nether that I would still like to see. But what restrictions, how strict are we going with them?
I'd say I wouldn't want them near the castle at all.
I second that motion.
No Netherians near the castle?
No.
I will just voice the concern of public relations. Things are already tense with the trial, and I don't want things to get worse. But obviously, if you all think that it's best, then I'll agree to it.
As we do not know how they are obtaining such Eternium items, as well as this incident, although it may be an accident, I do not trust them. Goblins, Eternium weapons, nearly killing my family. It is not acceptable. By any means.
I agree.
Then let that be a decision made.
All right then.
While we are all here, may I motion to change the topic to another matter that I feel.
Before you do, I just believe if we are going to add a rule such as that, that should be written and sent out to the other princesses promptly.
Agreed. I will write one if I can get more
Actually,
books.
I do have a book and quill if you
If we are going to be swapping to the portal, will we be providing the coordinates to the portal?
They don't.
Because I don't actually think any of them know where it is.
So what we could do is just make that Waystone global instead of the one at the castle.
The Waystone itself brings us to the end rather than outside the portal.
Correct. If we don't want them to directly have access to the Eternal Portal. We could move it somewhere else.
I do have an extra waystone if we want to just create a new one.
We could do that.
Create it in a secure location. That may be better.
We could place it in Blackthorn if the citizens of Blackthorn are okay with that.
We had already discussed moving the Blackthorn waystone in front of the military center, so we could just do that now and make that global.
I would prefer that, as Blackthorn is more protected because of its dragonborns.
That and to get to the castle from Blackthorn, you would have to fly quite a distance over the void.
If we
which
still
I'm
wish...
not sure if any of the others are capable of doing it.
And that means we will have to build some bridges.
Well, the foreigners have no reason to go to the castle, so I don't think that's actually necessary. Everyone in the end already has access to our castle waystone.
If we ever choose to host some sort of event, though, at the castle.
Then that will not be an issue until then, because I do not want to hold
I'm sure
one.
by the time we decide to hold an event, most of this will be handled and we can swap back to the main one.
If we want to keep the Eternal Portal something that is only for Endirians, then I still think we should build something around it that, with obsidian, if we don't want foreigners having access to it.
That would be preferable, especially if they do not know about the Eternal Portal yet.
I don't believe
I'm
they
not
do.
convinced that anyone does know about it.
From the conversations I've had, I haven't heard anyone speaking about it, so...
We can ask the rest of the Endirians if they know anyone that's ever used it, but I think it's safe to assume it's still secret.
Then we must cover it. I don't want them to use the portal if we have another waystone we can use.
So I think that should be put into position sooner rather than later, so as soon as possible, right?
I can get it done tonight.
Okay.
Yes.
All of it? Both
Well,
buildings
I can certainly get the waystone situated.
I can give you the obsidian.
That would be great.
I can start on a blueprint for the buildings. I will just need help gathering materials.
All right.
I currently have my hands a little busy with my deadline, but feel free to ask Zach. I'm sure he's available.
Gladly.
Then that is what we'll do.
Rowena, you had something you wanted to discuss?
I mean, since we are all here, I wanted to bring up something that has... a specific individual that has been bothering me for quite some time, but I have also recently learned has overstepped their means. So, there is a specific individual by the name of, I don't know their last name, their name is Jura. And,
Barlow.
Thank you. Jura Barlow. And they are they are a bartender who owns a bar in the end. They are Crystallian. And they have made it more than They have made their attention more than known that they plan on competing with me. That is perfectly fine. I do not mind competition with my winery. That is not the issue at hand. The issue at hand is the fact that they spoke disrespectfully towards Apollo the other day, as they felt as if they had the entitlement into telling him what he should and shouldn't be doing as someone who is not a part of the royal court. To my knowledge, I believe they are just a bartender. Then they should not be speaking towards him in that light. Hello? You can elaborate more than I can on that.
A way to put a man on the spot.
Do you want to just explain what happened?
In simplest of terms, I was given, ironically enough, the Lady of the Nether, Vela, and Rowena, a full tour of the end as they express interest in it, and I thought it wise to keep the Nether on somewhat good terms with us. During that time, Jura appeared and she gifted myself, Rowena, and Vela beer, as she gave one to myself as a thank you for making her a helmet. However, as the conversation went on, she continuously made jabs, in the simplest of terms, at my character. And while I understand I am not the most serious of heirs, I am still an heir, and she was speaking in a very aggressive tone towards me and making inappropriate comments in front of foreigners, which could have been taken very wrongly have I not already established a relationship of sorts with Rowena and Vela.
She had essentially brought his integrity into question. As from what, if you want to know specifically what was said, Apollo had explained to me that Jura had implied he had nefarious intentions, with those who have lost loved ones, i.e. Reyna and or Nixie, in terms of taking advantage of their grief. Which is something that should not be implied of Apollo, as he has not done that. But it also is not something that she should be speaking on, as he is an heir, and to imply that of an heir would cause a lot of issues diplomatically.
I shall speak to her myself.
Yes, well, I'm currently not too fond of her.
I can understand why.
I will say, it does seem that some people have forgotten to speak with respect. It is different if you know someone well, but by all means, Ms. Barlow does not know Lord Apollo in that way.
Oh,
then let me be a reminder.
I should add, I spoke to Jura for advice on how to respond to a situation, as it was regarding the issue I recently spoke with you about, Helen, and I was not sure how to go about it. So I asked her, because again, to my knowledge, she's a commoner. I asked her what would she want someone to do in this situation, and she then proceeded to hold that above my head the other day and made a snide comment about how I do not care to know how commoners feel, which is entirely the reason why I went to her to begin with.
Seems as if I will be meeting Miss Jura in person.
Currently, Zach is with Lucette and Jura at her bar, so.
I will say she has also spoken outwardly at hand towards me. But it is more so in the sense of her wanting to compete with my winery. Like I said, I don't mind competition. You know how good my business is. I am not worried about her at all. But there are two ways that I could deal with her in that specific way. One, I can make a deal with her and make sure that she doesn't step out of line again. Or I have other means of dealing with her.
I believe I will speak to her myself. If this happens again, do let me know. For now, unless someone else has something to say, this meeting is adjourned.
Yes, one more thing. I just want to update you on the list you gave me previously for your grocery shopping. I have made trade deals with the Bellfire, or Bellfire is their name, of the Overworld. The cow. Let me see what has been paid for so far. The ice has been paid for. The wool has been paid for. The 2 cows have been paid for, and then Apollo added to my list for gunpowder, and that has been paid for. The only thing I am waiting to hear back on are the 32 gas tiers from the nether, which I also made a deal with on with Rowena, and then the 32 poppies, and I will obtain the stack of endermite meat myself.
All right. Apollo, for what need do you need gunpowder?
So, well, I can't do it
Listen,
now.
it's a grocery list.
I have an elytra, and I was planning on using it to fly around the end in a faster manner. I did some yesterday, and it is quite fun. However, I do not plan on taking any adventures alone now.
I will say we can craft gunpowder. It's a slight pain to do, but we can do it.
I believe we need something from... Oh, can.
It's everything we can source here. No, I'm not saying you should do that. It's just an option.
How long are we stuck in Castle Grounds?
Until further notice.
Can I have an escort to check on my chicken?
Very well.
Yeah, he's talking to chickens.
I'm not talking to the
I'm well
chicken.
aware.
I don't talk to them.
I don't know about that one.
It's very lonely.
Do they talk back?
They say things, yes.
I see.
Care to elaborate?
This is why I don't go outside. Then I don't start talking to chickens.
Yeah, that's why you don't go outside.
Oh, I'm sure, Chris Ark. Like they say chicken noises, and I nod, and I pick up Mark Jr.
As much as I love this conversation about chickens, is this meeting adjourned?
It is. Farewell, you all are dismissed.
Your Highness.
Would you like me to accompany you?
Why not?
Where you'll be heading off to?
Have fun.
Stellaris.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
I'm not sorry. I needed another drink.
You are so fine. I have more if you need it. Are you okay?
What the? No, I'm not okay.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
far from okay. Wait, was that normal? I don't know.
Do you care to elaborate on what is going on? She really did send me to go shopping.
Do you have more wine?
You also got a bottle
I
right
can always
there.
count on you.
Yeah.
I'm saving this one. It's your XP wine. It's fairly expensive, you said.
Yes, it's been getting bought out. I will probably have to raise the price on it, honestly. But
That's why it's precious to me. I don't want to use it unless I really need to.
okay. You already said you are not okay. Is there anything that I can do? Other than give you alcohol?
Right now alcohol is all that's on my mind, to be honest.
Well, if alcohol is all that you are wanting me for, then here is the last bottle I have brought you. If I'm not needed for anything else.
I hate men.
Why? Why are we... I mean, that's a fair statement, but why? You can't just say things and then not elaborate.
Stupid Lord Chiron.
What did Chiron do?
Just know that I never want to speak to him or see his sleazy face ever again.
Chiron?
Yes.
I thought Chiron was a woman.
What?
But Chiron was a woman. Chiron is not a man?
Funny.
Hmm?
I said that's funny.
Why is that funny?
Hilarious, in fact. Simply hilarious.
Okay, do we want to, like, elaborate on what's happening here and, like, tell me what's going on? Or do you just want to make snide comments about the situation, not tell me what's going on, but still expect me to supply with alcohol?
I still am processing what happened.
Okay, well then, tell me when you're ready to talk about it. Because I've dealt with a lot today, and frankly, I do not have time to deal with you just using me for alcohol. So
You can take your last one and these. Oh, and if you wanted to know, I did receive a wine from Jura.
Lovely. Fucking
Except it's in
amazing.
my mailbox. Wasn't like I could reject them anyways. You can go if you do not wish to stay.
Well, do you want me to stay?
It's fine.
Fine. I don't know what more I can do or what more I can offer. I just... I do not want... I'm not in the mood to deal with this or people hitting me. When she wants to talk about it, she will reach out to me, but other than that, I am not. I do not have the time, nor the energy, nor the patience to deal with someone being so... so secretive right now. Girl.
What is it you want?
Stop sending your wine to my friends.
And who did I send this to exactly?
Mayrin.
I just meant it to be a well wish, but
You really expect me to think that anything can just be meant as a well wish after what you had said to me? Hoping you see the smirk being wiped off my face when what, you beat me at my own game?
it was something I had said in anger.
Hmm.
You know what, Rowena? You had everything. And I have nothing. And I thought, I understand that maybe I came off as trying to bribe you for charity.
Mm-hmm.
But when Limbo burned to the ground in front of me, I needed something. Maybe I didn't say my words correctly. Maybe I just seemed like a pitiful competitor. If you want me to stop making wine, sure, I will stop making wine. But I'm done playing games, Rowena.
Playing games? What games have I been playing with you? Yes, I had everything. I also had everything ripped away from me. My winery and my family winery was bombed and my parents were killed in that. My girlfriend died in the fucking war trying to save a wolfkin. My friend, who I've known for years, died. Just so recently. I was taken hostage in the war and tortured for fucking hours. You want me to say that I had everything? Yeah, I had everything. But I also lost a great deal in the war. So don't come around trying to fuck around with my business or what I do for a living, because I am just trying to rebuild like everyone else. You want to come to me and make a deal? We can make a deal. But you making wine? Out of the question in the future. I don't want to hear from you, see you, or even hear the semblance of you making wine ever again. And if you wish to mend things, you can come to me and you can pitch a deal and I will think about it. I will take it under consideration. But until then, stop trying to put your fucking nose where it doesn't belong. Do you understand?
I understand.
Great. I'm glad that we've come to...
bit of hubris for you to claim that to make it seem like you are the only person who ever lost anything in this war. My mother was murdered! And you think that you're the only person who's lost everything?
I am not saying that I'm the only person who has lost everything. We've all suffered.
Oh, really? Because it sounds a whole lot like that's what you're fucking saying.
You're the one who brought up your trauma first. How about you stop trying to measure it with mine? Move forward. Do what you need to do. But if you plan to step on other people along the way, then you better expect them to fight back. Because I am definitely not gonna lie down. I don't know where I'm going right now. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's just go to the winery. I guess we're walking there. I think it is time for me to retire. I think I've had enough for today. I just need to be in a safe location in order to do so. Okay. Is there anything in the bottle return? Let's see. Nope. I think that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming and watching. We are going to be ending, and I'm going to see who I can raid into on the Twitch side. Let's see who's still live, because I'm done. I am done for tonight. Let's see who's still live. Oh, we've got Kano. Why is Kano live? Why is Kano? What is Kano doing? I have no idea. Okay, I think we're gonna raid into... Let's raid into... let's raid into Aster. We're gonna go ahead, raid into Aster for the Twitch side. I'll also put Aster's little link there into the YouTube chat if it'll load. But I hope you all have a good rest of your night / day / whatever time it is for you, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.